Okay, we've got a bit of a treat for you this time. We're going to be working on some long staff techniques. Not so much techniques as drills, just to kind of get you more proficient with handling the staff and get used to the handling of it. Okay, so some of these drills don't seem to have a great deal of martial arts application, but they're really good fun to do, and they'll give you a good feel for the weapon. Okay, so you need a stick about 6 foot long to work with. Okay, you can do it shorter if you've only got a broom handle, whatever, that's fine. 4 foot is grand, but ideally the longer the better. The 6 foot is better. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is a very simple drill called figure of 8. We're going to hold the stick in the middle. You're controlling it between your thumb and your first finger knuckles, and you're basically, if I go right side forwards, you're swinging. Concentrate on the front end, so the end coming out from your thumb and finger. You're swinging to the inside, over, and then to the outside. So obviously the other end does the exact opposite. The idea is to keep the stick in as narrow a space as possible. So what you're trying to do is imagine that you're standing in a really narrow corridor, okay? So you don't have an awful lot of room on either side of you to swing the stick, okay? What you can end up doing is like big swings like this. This is wrong. Keep it really tight, like so, okay? The best place for your left hand then is to keep it close to your chest, to keep it out of the way. Okay, and when you've got used to that, you're going to switch it over to the right hand, or sorry, to the left hand. Keep the right hand in, and you're going to do the same thing. As I say, it's easier on this occasion if I'm using my left to step forward with my left. Okay, so you've got your basic figure of 8 movement. Okay, from the side, this looks a lot more interesting. Looks like this, or from this position here, it looks like this. Okay. You'll note I did a switch, so when you're switching, switch with the other hand facing upwards. So if I'm doing this, 1, 2, I'm coming to this position, I'm on the inside, I'm going to turn this way, I'm going to put my hand up like this and just drop the stick into the other hand, and now I'm switching my feet. Perfect. So it just continues a circle. Okay, so that's the first one, the basic one-handed figure of 8. The second drill we're going to work on is a two-handed figure of 8. You're coming from this position, so roughly your hands shoulder width apart in the middle here. So that's the centre, shoulder width. Both hands facing downwards. From this position here, we're going to stand with our feet about shoulder width, just over shoulder width apart, and I'm going to bring my left hand under my right armpit this way. Okay. I'm now going to swing the right end of the stick across my body. Unwind, and now I'm going to stick my right hand under my left armpit, and then swing the left end of the stick across my body. Unwind, left under right armpit, swing, unwind, right under left armpit, swing, and unwind. If you look at the stance, it's like a golf swing. Okay, so if I'm swinging a golf club, I'm going to be moving my weight from one side to the other. Okay, so that's the second drill I'm going to show you today. Okay, so from here, 1, 2. Okay, so again, just a matter of moving my left under my right armpit to swing. Unwind, just move my right under my left armpit, swing, unwind, etc. Okay. The third drill we're going to show you is a mixture of the two. So I'm going to do my figure of 8 with one hand. Then I'm going to bring the top end underneath my armpit like so and swing in. Switch to the other side. Figure of 8. Switching my feet. This end underneath my armpit. Swing in and switch. Under, swing in. Switch, and then you can even just cut short and do it that way as well, which is a much quicker version. Yeah, but you're using the armpit to almost accelerate into the spin. Okay, so there's 3 different versions of figure of 8 to practice today. Okay, be patient with yourself, try them all. Okay.